Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are staying safe and staying creative. Bidding farewell to a sold artwork can be hard at times. But in this video, I wanted to share with you guys the joy and happiness of packing this extremely special artwork that I sold last week. It has been a year since I made this beautiful artwork which I named Allure, inspired by a beautiful lotus pond, and all these textures were created individually, hand cut and hand painted using discarded single-use plastics. The background shades of greens and blue with a touch of pink and red lotus flowers made it extremely appealing, and I wanted to keep the pattern as organic as possible. It took me some days to complete this, and now it has been more than a year since I am seeing this artwork every day on my studio wall. And over a period of time, I feel I've developed a very special bond with this artwork. And once I realize that I've sold this artwork now, I feel I'm gonna miss her or miss her company in my studio space. But above all, as an artist, it is always such a great feeling to know that the artwork has found its forever home. So throughout this packing process, I was trying to motivate myself and find happiness and joy in sending this artwork to its new home. Just like creation of a new artwork, it takes extreme care, love and affection to create its box to safely transport the artwork to its destination. So most of the time I find it extremely rewarding to pack the artwork as carefully as possible and make it extremely special for the client. Meanwhile, I was so pumped up with energy to create this brand new abstract artwork. I was working on multiple canvases simultaneously, and all of them had great textures created using mixed mediums. Most of them were found objects like cardboards, plastics, burlap pieces with layers of acrylics and oils and solvents. Last year at the same time I had created few abstract pieces, and most of them were sold, and this year I wanted to revisit the similar style but with different and more exciting textures. I find the whole experience of creating bright and heavily textured abstract artworks to be extremely liberating, and I get to let loose of myself and paint without any inhibitions. So my plan is to work on various artworks of medium to large dimensions. This artwork is on a 60 by 60 centimeter stretched canvas, and my other series named Reef Hues, created using discarded plastics, which I had shared in my previous videos, that is also progressing simultaneously. Look at this gorgeous texture and the play of colors. I'm extremely thrilled to see the end result, sharing a glimpse of the final work. And that is when I got invited for this special exhibition that is happening in regards to Qatar National Environmental Day. This is going to be happening outdoors, and which is very far from Doha, that is near to Zikrit. So I had to plan about the artworks that I'm gonna exhibit there. Since it is outdoors, I'm planning to create or take my installations which is inspired by desert flowers. I have an idea or a rough figure in mind inspired by one of my previous works. So I'm just drawing a rough sketch in order to start with the work. This is going to be a 2-day event, but since it is a new venue for me and is outdoors, I thought it is a perfect time to make use of these large bottles. Even while developing or drawing the basic design or idea onto that paper, I had this particular bottle in my mind. But initially, I need to find out or figure out how and with what I can cut or make marks on these bottles. But the first trial itself was successful. I had to use this knife and scissors to make mark and then just progress with the basic cuts. So my idea is to make holes like these throughout the surface of the bottle and then insert the floral textures onto it. My initial idea in my mind was to create these formations using the bullet shells that I had collected from one of my previous events that I attended last year. But since it takes more time to create those formations and then make a way to insert those into the holes, I thought it will be much more easier to create the floral formations using the PET bottles itself and then insert it directly onto the hole. So I don't need an extra attachment or connection. However, I really like the organic texture that those bullet shells were creating. So I would try something with those as well if time permits. So the forecast for next week is going to be extremely fun and exciting and busy with these bottles. In the meantime, do not forget to follow me on Instagram to check out the updates regarding the progress of many of my artworks, especially this new exciting one. So that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed watching this short vlog. If you did, please consider joining my art journey by pressing that subscribe button, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you get all the notifications. So see you next time. Bye.